the point of the false story.
But the real
which is
part
wildly
of the story,
misunderstood.
But the
in
real
a false
part
way.
of the story is our president is leading the life of King Louis. The same life of being inside of his own little world with his own elite friends. They all come over to his house. They all have parties. They all get dressed up. They all listen to some music, all elitist stuff, and say everything is good in the country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and honestly, what's worse? Saying that you're being a little bit unaware of what other people have and trying to recommend that they should eat certain foods, or having 52 concerts at your house in the middle of an economic crisis. 52 concerts!
And all of his expensive vacations. I mean, honestly, wouldn't you, if you really cared, wouldn't you just feel bad at some point? You really talk about these people who are struggling all the time. Wouldn't you feel bad? I mean, at least Jimmy Carter would carry his own luggage because he was like, I'm going to be a man of the people. And he wasn't opulent or anything else. He's like, I'm going to be one of the people. It was a ridiculous thing to do, but at least he was trying to connect with people, and he wasn't living a double life. He really was that guy in real life. I disagree with everything he did, but he really was that guy. This president tries to make you think he understands poverty and everything. He doesn't understand poverty. He doesn't. Really, look at the life that he's leading. Look at what he's doing. He's living a movie star life, and he loves it. He's living the life of Marie Antoinette, and he's going to say, let them eat cake, just like she did, because that's exactly what happened. That's a true story. And don't you ever forget it. Every word of it is true, especially the cake part. I'm just saying.
Except it's not. But other than that, you're exactly right. Exactly right. You nailed it, Glenn.
You tell them. They don't. They really don't. They don't see it, and nobody holds anybody accountable. The story that we were talking about earlier today about Charlie Rangel failing to report another $200,000 in contributions. Now, how does that happen? That happens because nobody says anything to them. These guys get so out of touch with the American people because nobody will criticize them. I think that the ones who are, in the end, the ones who are going to be the strongest are the ones who are being attacked all the time, because we have had to, figure out who we are. What is it we really believe in? Because nobody wants to be a pariah. I mean, honestly, if you could be popular or you could be a member of the Tea Party, which would you rather be?
No, everybody wants to be popular.
I'd rather be popular.
Sure.
But now, which one are you? Because popularity means nothing.
Right.
And you are smarter than that.
You got to do what you believe.
You got to do what you believe. So nobody sets out, because this is not a glamorous gig. I don't think anybody wants to be the person that they are right now. You don't want to be the pariah.
And this is how the president wins votes. I mean,
Right.
Because younger people who haven't put all the thought into decades and decades of research are going to do what feels better, what's easier, what looks good, what their friends do, and they wind up voting for this moron.
Right. And so they're just doing it because it feels good, and they've got, and you also get the added benefit of a Ricky Martin concert.
Oh.
So
if we could just get Ricky Martin on our side, then the tide would turn. Am I right on that?